Good morning, everyone. We are continuing in the words of Emunah, of building our faith from Rabbi Wolbe, and we pick up where we left off from yesterday, discussing this concept that the only person that can truly develop Emunah inside of themselves is the one who is a Ben Chorin, who is freed up from all the shackles and the chains that are binding them up in this world. Because the more that a person is pulled after the elements and the philosophies and the ideologies of this world, the more difficult it is going to be to immerse themselves in the world of Emunah. And he writes, "B'meshech hadoros ha'achronim hadea mikubeles haisa shemado misnagid ledas." In the later generations, we find that the dea, that the approach to life which has been received and accepted by so many people is that the regular philosophy that's out there on the streets is misnagid ledas. It is something that goes against the very fiber of our religiosity of the Torah. The avshebetekufa achreina hamada miskarv ledas umechiches tzidkosa. And even in this later generation, that which we are living in right now, so the prevailing approach to life is trying to find things that will disprove the Torah, trying to disprove the existence of Hashem, and to show that Torah antiquated, out of date, and the things that are going on, technology and all the advancements that we're making, that's the better way for a person to go. Adayim miskashim lishtachem me'atchusha she'amado seisel ledas. It's very difficult for us to break free of this feeling that we have, that mado, that the intellectual approach that is going on in this world is something that is so that it completely denotes and undermines our das, which means our very religious underpinnings and understandings of what the purpose of this world is all about and who HaKadosh Baruch Hu is. His amula mashpia aleinu umashir roishem shekoshelon lishtachar mimenu. This whole approach that the world is taking is something that is very much mashpia. It has an influence on who we are, and it leaves its imprint and its residue upon us, which makes it very difficult to free ourselves up from it. Wherever we turn in this world, we are bombarded by the messages that society would like us to believe. It's a world of indulgence, it's a world of taiva, of desire, it's a world of chasing after the physical needs and wants and desires that are here. It's a world in which pleasure reigns supreme. Have fun and don't take life seriously. It's a world that doesn't speak really about the existence of a Bari Olam, of a creator of this world. It's a society, it's an environment that has nothing at all to do with the righteousness of mitzvahs, with the purity of our Torah, with the incredible opportunities that a person has every corner they turn to really become someone that can be in contact and mekasher themselves, connect themselves to Hashem. And this world is constantly leaving its roishem, its imprint upon us that makes it more and more difficult every day to see through the smoke screens of society and find the Ribono Shel Olam. Choshev ledas, it's important to know. Shelo tzrichim lekablas kol ma sheshomim. A person does not have to accept everything that they hear. You don't have to believe everything that they say on CNN. You don't have to believe everything that you read in the newspaper. You don't have to believe every type, every desire and emotion that is thrown at you on the movie screen. You don't have to. We're obligated to remain free as bnei chorin, as free people, in order that we are able to believe in and to serve Hashem, without being influenced negatively from the das hakahal, from the opinions and the understanding of the kahal, of the general populace. Mitzanu etzel Avraham Avinu, and this is what we find by Avraham, the forefather of Yiddishkeit, of Judaism. Shekol ha'olam amad keneged hashkafasai. The entire world was challenged his hashkafa, his approach. The entire universe was worshipping idols at that time. They believed in the sun, the moon, the stars, and little statues that they created. But Avraham Avinu, v'hu nisha esan b'daitai, Avraham remained strong in his reasoning, in his logic, in his understanding, in his intellectual pursuit of the truth, and in his spiritual excellence. Avraham Avinu was above and beyond all of that. That, says Rav Wolbe, is something that we have to carry with us on a daily basis. The pride that we have to be the offspring of Avraham Avinu, who was able to be strong and sturdy and committed to his belief system in the Rebbeinu Shalom. The whole world was against him. It didn't matter. When he knew what the truth was, nothing got in the way. That's cherus, that's freedom. We live in a world, again, where we are being constantly assaulted with all of the messages and all of the opinions and all of the ideas and ideologies that are out there. But if we are truly free, which means we are free to believe in the Rebbeinu Shalom, it doesn't matter what they say and how much they purport their opinions. Our Emunah, our belief in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, makes us into the Bnei Chayrin, the free people that will be able to stay connected to HaKadosh Baruch Hu everywhere that we go. Wishing all of you a wonderful Shabbos of Emunah, of Aliyah, of elevation, where all of the shackles of society are off of you. The freedom of Shabbos, the beauty of Shabbos, the elevation of Shabbos inspires you and your hearts and your soul to get closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu in everything that you do. From everyone here at Makor HaChaim, wishing you a wonderful Shabbos.